Hello everybody and welcome back. Before we get started, I'd appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. Today we're taking a look at this Breda 65A-80 in 1/48 scale from Special Hobby. It's a cool looking airplane. I love these Italian camouflage patterns too. So here's the instruction sheet. We have some information in Czech and English. See, we got 3 sprues and a clear sprue, and we have these resin parts and some photo etch parts. So like normal, we start with the interior. We have a bunch of framing here to make. Here's the harnesses. It's a lot of small parts, so it's kind of hard to tell what they all are. And you see here, we're putting it all together. We got this back part here. It's like some kind of tank on top or something. And our seat, the frames, and the pedals here you see too. And there's a bulkhead in the front here. And then there's a piece that goes in the bottom too. And then we go and we build this part. They kind of look like depth charges or something. And they go here in the middle. Get some framing for it too here. A piece on top. And it goes here in the middle. And then we put that all inside the fuselage. And then this part in the back too. And there's a little part here to build too. So here we have our instrument panel and controls. And we put that in. Horizontal stabilizers, we build them and put them on. And here we have the bottom of the wings. There's a frame that goes around here for the landing gear bay. You see on both sides. So we put our wings together. Here we build our engine. You see we have a core piece with separate pistons for each. It has separate pistons. Painting instructions here. Got our engine. Put that on. There's a ring here in the back. Put the cowling on. Intake here. Some other little parts around there too. The exhaust as well here. And these as well. And then we have this clear part that goes on the bottom. We've got some instruments, pitted tubes that go here. Got our tail wheel. And these stabilizers for the horizontals. And here we build we'll put our main landing gear on. Some other little parts on the wings. The doors for the landing gear bay. And here we put our guns on the one side, and then here the other side. Build our propeller together. There's a canopy too. And that's the end. And then we have here's a version that's from 65 Squadrons in winter 1938. The other one is from also the 65 Squadron, Spain 1938. And here's a couple other ones. I got this one. I think I got this one too, but I might have the one from somewhere else. I don't remember. So here's our decal sheet. There's not much to it. We got our numbers. And these black circles. Where are the Italian symbols? I don't see none. Kind of strange. A couple of symbols for the unit though, and these black stripes. And the X's I believe are for the tail. I thought it would have those some Italian roundels too though. And it's missing like stencils and stuff too. Never use these kind of decals either, so I don't know how they're going to turn out. In the bag with the decals was also photo etch. See, there's some color to some of it, but not like on Edward ones. Edward ones are much better looking, really. This is pretty much two-toned. The beige color and the metal color. And there was also no cardboard separating the photo etch from the decals, which I don't think is so good. So here are our pure parts. We have that as this resin. Here we have our cowling. You can see all of our pistons here. And they look pretty good too. Got our propellers. This that's that one piece in the front. Intake. Oh, they're bombs. You can tell from here that they're bombs. I wasn't really sure looking. I guess they fall down from inside like that. Okay. And we have our propeller or motor core here. And there's some exhausts. They look pretty good too. And one other piece here for the front of the engine. So good looking resin parts. So here we have sprue A. It has our fuselage, our horizontal stabilizers, firewalls here, and the wheels. You can see there's some pretty good engraved detail. The wheels look pretty good. Not much here on the inside, but there's walls to separate. The firewall there. And here's sprue B. You see it has our wing caps on it, the landing gear. Click some cannons there too. You have 4 cannons. You got the 2 long ones and the 2 short ones. Once again, it's good engraved detail. Landing gear looks pretty good too. And we got some texturing here on the inside for the landing gear base and stuff. And you can see our holes here for the bombs. It's kind of, I've never seen anything like that. And we have our third sprue here. This has most of our detail parts, like the inside cages, our frames and stuff. Also this back piece. And there's 2 different ones. It looks like this one with the turret. We also have a turret here. But I don't think this version has a turret. Now this version doesn't have a turret, so I guess you can make it into a different one because the parts are here for it. But I don't know if all the parts are there for it. Let me see. There's not any flash here. Looks pretty good. Also, one piece fell off of the tree of the sprue. It happens sometimes. And lastly, here's our clear parts. You see 2 already fell off, just because it's in the same bag with the photo etch parts. It's not protected good, so. But they're nice and clear. Good frames. So this model kit looks pretty good. I would put a little bit more on the interior, maybe a little work on the wheelbase. You have to see if you can find a picture. It might be really hard though. But there should probably be some cables in the wheelbase. Even if it's, I don't know if it's manual. Maybe it's manual. It goes down manually. Not manually. I'm not really sure. But I have to look at it. See if I can find something. and I'll post it in the description what I find. And when I find parts that I think are necessary, I'll put them in the video, like always. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and join me next time. We're going to take a look at this Panzer Jaeger 1 from Dragon in the 135 scale. Smart kit. You know, there's going to be a lot of extra parts to it.